Have you ever considered a healthier lifestyle? Traveling through nature, see what's out there, but resting in the absolute serenity of nothing happening around you. What about physical fitness, outdoor activities, um, even the opportunity to focus on self health, cardiovascular activities, and things like that? What about different landscapes, different opportunities for adventure? Well, spending time with friends and family, any of this appeal to you? Building bonds, sharing time together that will last a lifetime? I'm advocating that camping does all of that. Whether it's camping and hunting or camping and fishing, just simply getting out, spending time in the outdoors is a great opportunity for you to improve your mental status and your physical well-being. And it starts so simple. You plan a trip, you do some preparation, you gear your you gear up, you test your equipment, you verify that everything's working like it should, make sure that you have everything, you're running through your checklist, you make sure you got it and it works and you're going to be able to use it when you get to your campsite. And then there's traveling to the destination. That's where the excitement begins. Sometimes it takes a day or 2 days or whatever, and then you have this time to travel where you have to do all you have to do is focus on yourself and your friends and your equipment, and look forward to the events that are about to unfold. When you arrive at the camp, typically the first day at camp, you begin to build your shelter or locate a campsite. While you're doing that, you're walking around the area, evaluating where you're going to be staying. You're looking at how the water runs off. You're seeing the wildlife that runs around. Um, just immediately in that first 24 hours, your body begins to become in tune to nature. Usually, the first meal in the wild turns out to be a wild kind of meal. You know, it's a snack or something put together because you didn't have time, because you were building a campsite, you were trying to make things ready to go. So, but then you've had all day to discover and recon, review the area that you're going to be staying in for the next couple days and determine if it's where you really want to stay. Finally, you finish your dinner and you get to spend some social time. Usually start a fire, have a good time, sit around the fire, tell stories with the people that you're there with. The first night you're out, your body begins to go through an adjustment. You toughen up. Uh, your city subdued senses or your softened personality maybe becomes more aware, and I think that's why you don't sleep very well the first night. You're more in tune to the noises in the environment. You're more aware of what's going on around you. Your sensations are just more detailed. You notice things that you didn't notice before. The bird in the tree that was not there earlier, or wildlife, deer, bears, or whatever running by, and you might not have seen because you are more sensitized to that changing environment. Next is you're immersed in the beauty of what's going on, the location that you're at. With this heightened sense of awareness, you're sporting a better state of mind. You're more, again, in tune with what's happening. Your senses are keener and you're more actively involved in the environment. Next, Next thing that usually occurs is you develop this uninterrupted dedication of a simplified lifestyle. There's no need to rush around and worry about who's going to call you next or what appointment do you have to be to. There is none of that. But there is the simple, basic foundational needs to take care of yourself and your friends and your campsite and make sure you're ready for the next event or weather or next day's activities. The only thing that is a sure event is your theoretical dedicated time of departure. That is when the camping trip's over. If you've got someone that's going to meet you, well, then you need to make sure that you're ready to go when they arrive. Um, with all the positive attributes, you've re-engineered, re-energized your mind and your body to the events and the ongoings of nature. Add to that the company that you're with. You truly never are more in need of each other than when you're out camping or when you're out hunting. Or you have to trust and rely on the people you're with. There are many opportunities to converse without technological interruptions. No cell phones ringing, no pre-agendas, just you and the other person. You get to see your friends who they are foundationally. From the inside out, you get to see them as they are, and when you see them, you see them without uh, pre-plans or hesitations. So here's the balance, the self-actualization side. Grasp the ability to recognize what you're capable in the woods. Favor the side of caution, not risk. And do be very choosy about who you take with you, because a good friend can make a camping trip a wonderful event. Thank you.